I'm back down in the hood, and I brought my wife.
That's all great. Because
So we're here, we're waiting for the fellas because we're going to drink some beer with my new friends I met. So, here's my wife. Here's Tony.
there's a lot of bull going on.
We're just hanging out, man. We're all in this together.
See, that's the good thing that's happened out of the economy collapsing and all that. It's unifying. We ain't got no choice but to work with each other. You know what I'm saying? I got to love you, you got to love me, we got to love each other, and we got to make this thing work.
I agree.
You know, that's the only way we got Obama in
I don't
office.
understand. I'm still trying to
You know, us as black people, we had to get out there and actually vote. When we ain't feel like vote, we had to go out there and vote. I don't have no kids. I've never been married. I'm going to college. I'm not even from Baltimore. I've been in Baltimore for 5 years.
Now you're from Baltimore.
Now I am, you know what I'm saying? Because,
Yeah.
you know, but just to make a long story short, I've always felt like that it was nothing that they could really do for me. My shit always gonna stay the same regardless. I don't have no kids.
Well, it is right now in the system that we have as it is.
Right.
But if this is to take hold and to encompass a lot of people,
This the man of the
yes,
hour
I am.
right
I
here.
am.
This is his wife.
Then, yeah. I'm his wife.
He's from Louisville. I've been in Louisville.
In the military.
He's walking around here with a sign 99% that said, can he be in this neighborhood? God has dominion over everything. You can go anywhere you want to in this world.
That's right. That's what we
Look,
do.
you dead in your face. Anyway, I've been in the military. I've been places where people say you shouldn't be there.
And you shouldn't have been.
No.
You should have
Oh,
been.
we've gone everywhere.
There are plenty of people who are saying
We've been everywhere.
not to come. Who
Not
are
to come
saying
where?
Not to come.
Because I don't
White.
speak
Because
it.
you let the woman finish talking. What are you saying then?
They're saying if we go to a neighborhood such as this and we impose what we think, it's not fair unless we go to the neighborhood first and say, is this something that you would want, and what do you have to say?
I feel where she coming from.
That's right.
So,
With
is it
freedom of-
disrespectful?
the freedom of speech and freedom of information, you know that you've been in the service.
Right.
You have the right
Right.
to speak your mind.
But you gotta understand where they coming from, Jamal.
They're wrong.
You gotta understand where they come from. That's respect what she's saying. She was like, she don't want to come down here and bring forth some stuff to just get things worse. You know what I'm saying?
But if you come here and you talk to people,
Exactly. That's what but see, they didn't know until he stepped up to the plate and came down here. You see what I'm saying? He stepped up to the plate and came down here. So he's a beacon for all of what y'all representing down there at the harbor.
I haven't been down.
His initiative to come down here and do what he did then allowed you to see what it is. Now you can go back and relate, he can go back and relate, and now we can all come together even better. You know what I'm saying? Get some of these boarded up situations, get all this life and stuff, you know, saved and make it look better. You know what I'm saying? But it took his courage. And I'm glad he did that. That's how we operate in the hood. We thrive off of respect and the initiative to make things better. Everybody ain't bad. Yeah, we got a lot of bad apples out here, but you got a lot of good apples out here too. So I give them all the respect in the world. You know, he came out here, drunk a beer with us, and smoked a cigarette.
We say have a beer.
We
He's a
ain't
man like
charging
we a man. Have a
We
beer.
ain't charging for nothing. We just gave it to him.
Pack of cigarettes.
You know, you did. And he ain't had to do that. You know, he ain't had to
I
do
know
that.
he didn't have to do that.
But the sun is setting, and my wife and I are still here down in the hood where we're told not to be, not to go. And I'm in this place, and I'm doing this thing, and I'm cool with that, and they're cool with me, so I'm going to walk back over there in a second, though. Yeah, there's my van. I'm still in the hood. I'm walking back over to the spot. There's my wife. She's still hanging out with our new friends that we met down here. Apparently people in the hood just hang out and have a good time. I didn't really know this until I came down here because I thought they were so different from me, you know, and all that. Whatever.
They will tie your arm.
Hi, honey.
You know what I'm saying? But it took your heart. It took your heart, Josh.
Yeah, the heart.
It took that right there, that beat right there to make shit change. That's what it takes. And you should be commended for that. I want you to sleep good tonight because you did a lot. You did a lot for the cause. You came back. You came to the hood.
I like you a lot, buddy.
You alright.
You my alpha scrapple.
I tried.
And it takes that. You call me
like,
anytime.
hey.
The next movie y'all do, I'm gonna be
show
there.
him who's always alive.
Wait.
You got my
You want
number.
to help out?
Man.
You damn right.
I don't know what we're doing.
I know you don't. But my influence and your influence together will make a cumulative influence. You just can't go lay out in the fucking park. You see what I'm saying? It takes the courage to walk down the street and talk to people. That's what you're doing. You're a representative. I don't know if you believe in God or whatever, but you're a representative of the people, and that's God.
Show me the camera of what we made, the tape what we made today, and let them know this, the word. Show him that.
And you see what happened?
Yeah.
You see?
You know, I'm not.
Who's that? Hey, buddy,
You got a lot of heart. That's what matters.
Hey, John,
when I was in the military, they said this right here, that's what you
same
are.
thing.
And you make a change in society and make it better for you and everybody else.
You brought your lady and made sure that everything was just
I wouldn't marry somebody who wouldn't come down here with me, and I wouldn't be me if I wouldn't come down.
Right. Because if I came back with you, I could explain the same thing I'm telling you.
No, I hear what you're saying.
I'd have satisfaction in the way I feel it coming down.
That's what I feel.
That's what I should have
did.
That's what I should have did.
What I feel.
That's why I give you mad respect. General intelligence is what I figured out. You know what I'm saying?
I love all these people.
I'm an engineering student, so I'm somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? I'm somewhere completely. I'm gone.
People.
B-E-E-N. That's a good man. That's a good man. And the rest of y'all need to come down here and see what it's really like.
And that we are all actually together in the problem.
Exactly.
Hey, you know what it is here? 20 years from now, their fucking communities are going to look like this.
Same thing! Because it's the new world order! They gonna do this same shit in the rich neighborhoods. They gonna start boarding up houses because they can't pay their mortgage. They gonna board it up. They gonna filter it with crack because the Ayatollah over there in Afghanistan and everywhere else overseas. It's a global economy now.
And they're shipping all our money over there.
Exactly. Because it may as well because our money don't mean shit.
Yeah, they're just like, let's pack up all the dollars, we'll give them to the rich people, and we'll send them over to China.
R.J. Reynolds did the same thing. I'm from North Carolina. My grandfather had tobacco fields full of money.
They just hate you.
You know what I'm saying?
They hate people.
Exactly.
They love money and they hate people. And they say to you, well, you hate people too. You hate people because they're gay, you hate people because they're poor. You hate people because they're black, they're different than you. Don't go to the poor people, you'd be scared of those poor people and envy the rich people and just thank God you got a job. Just thank God you got a job. So yeah, so now I'm hanging out with you fellas.
That's what's happening. See, you meet a
New friends. Who knew?
You never know what
Just because you turned that corner.
I did. I turned that corner.
because you turned that corner.
Because they said, don't go up there, man.
Scared.
Don't you go up there.
Scared of it.
You came by yourself.
I did. I walked by myself.
200 people said no. Hello?
So were you crazy or you insane? Which one is it?
I know.
You gotta be one of them. Fuck. But you're good. You know what I'm saying? It was good when you thought about it, but
I can't because
They
are you
wouldn't
crazy
come.
or you insane?
Well, dude,
Because most people would continue to tell you you was fucking crazy.
I would feel this high. I feel this high. David, I would feel this high, man. If I was like, oh, gee shucks, all you people aren't gonna come with me.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. Like I told your wife, I'm an adventurous. I done got up when I got frustrated enough. I got tired of the people.
You were?
The place I was in, things I was doing, I got the hell up, packed a bag, ain't had much money, and rolled the hell out. Now, that takes some kind of madness to not know where you're going, really how you're going to survive when you get there, and just say the hell with it. Because life is so freaked out fucking bad right now that I just gotta have a change. And I've done it 4 times in my life. And I succeeded. Better than where I'm at, and I'm back to where I didn't succeed. Now how dumb is that? Every time I left town, I just succeeded. I just met somebody, got a good job. I was like, cool, that's so great. And I came back.
Yeah. And
why? Because I got kids, I got responsibilities, I got things.
Whoa, you have the same things as the rest of us?
What
a fucking
You really
shock,
right,
man.
Check it out.
Oh my God, you're trying to make it?
Are you serious?
You care about your
Are
children's
you fucking
future?
serious? Are you really being
No
serious?
way.
It is a struggle mentally.
What happened November 9th,
Amongst the strangest things of the day, I have now entered a taxi cab with the nice people I met today in my solo march down to the hood that my friends in the Occupy Baltimore movement wouldn't go. And now these people in the vehicle,
That's who we are.
driving down to Fells Point.
And
Can you believe it? These people
And we
do
finna show
stuff.
y'all good people. That's what we finna
They
show
do
y'all.
stuff. It's so amazing.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
That's what we do.
Yeah, that's happening right now. Thank you. Oh, look.
It's a
We
good
can
thing.
actually see people now. The lights on.
Good thing.
Hi. Oh my God! Aren't you people gonna rob me?
Ain't nobody. Josh, you with us. You with us.
Alright.
We ain't worried about it.
I still have to do my.
So thank you.
I have it on the carabiner. Every single video.
No, you're not.
It's so hard to see the video.
We're down here having dinner now. What the hell happened? What happened?
You know, we've been here.
I feel like I, need to qualify my videos or what happened to me Saturday night. I don't want it to be taken the wrong way or be seen negatively or, self-righteously, because that's really not, I think, what I had in mind. I was scared, and I conquered my fear in a way. I feel, in a lot of ways, I guess the fear and being scared that I was talking about was really about myself. So I don't mean to speak for others, but I did what I did. I walked up there, I met some friends, new friends. It's pretty shitty feeling, that somehow it's like on the fringe or, thought negatively of, what I was trying to do, so I don't understand a lot, I just, I slept good that night. Apologize for some of the, rambling that occurred later in these videos. Remember, we were drinking on a stoop in the hood. So you know what, when people drink, they start to kind of talk a little crazy, but stuff and things, man. Stuff and things. Peace. I love y'all.